Previously on The Other Chef.
Hey guys, I'm in Stockholm now. Went around, checked out a supermarket, had a Swedish style hot dog with a drink, but I really want to show you this Vietnamese dish. Look how beautiful that is.
Nästa Hötorget.
Hey guys, so I just got into K25. Just checked out a couple of places, and I want to show you what I'm going to eat today. Hey everyone, now I'm on a bus to the southeast island of, I can't even pronounce it, but I will find out what it is. Anyway, I was able to score a reservation at Oaxen Krog, which is the bistro of the 2 Michelin star Oaxen Krog. Super excited. It's a 2 Michelin star restaurant, but they do have a beautiful bistro, and I tell you, the view is going to be great because of the pictures that I've seen so far. So right now I'm on the bus on there to the island. I could have walked, but because my reservation is at 9 p.m. and right now it is almost 8. It takes walking probably about a good 30 minutes, and since right now I don't have consistent internet, and right now I just want to save my phone plan. So basically we're just weighing it out. Other than that, see you guys in a few minutes. Hey guys, so just got here. It's really cool. So a young man, his name is Ted, middle school soccer player, lives in this town, and he actually has heard of this restaurant. So he actually literally guided me there, basically turn by turn. Really, really cool. So I'm gonna show you a little bit about the restaurant area. My reservation isn't until 9, but we're gonna go check out the area. So this restaurant is actually on the river. It's on an island, the Jurgistan, if I'm not mistaken. It's actually really cool here because of the weather and also the water. And you can see is the Jurga garden. That's what it is. Here's the bridge right here, and we're gonna see the opposite side of the restaurant. We'll take a quick look of the other part of Stockholm, and here is the other side of the restaurant. It's actually really cool. A lot of people say that this is the first 2 Michelin star restaurant in Sweden before Restaurant Franzen, which is the restaurant that I've always wanted to go to, was awarded 2 stars and eventually closed down and eventually had 3 stars. So right here, this boat is actually the Oaxen Krog boat. So it's actually really cool. It's a houseboat, and you could probably see there's actually a lot of houseboats in this area. So the river, and I don't know the name of the river, but I will find out for you guys, and also the lake is in this area. Really, really nice. Like according to Ted told me that this is a very quiet neighborhood in Stockholm, and he actually has to travel almost 45 minutes one way to go to school and to train soccer in his area. So, and he lives in this neighborhood, very quiet neighborhood, and I tell you that it's actually very peaceful. Like, I wouldn't mind staying here. It's really nice. So one thing that I just saw is, and hopefully you'll get a view of it in the background, is an amusement park. And because I just heard a whole bunch of kids just, hooting and hollering. So I'm actually going to go to the other side to probably take a really good shot of Oaxen Krog and sip. So approximately 1 hour to go, and then we'll go in and see what the potential of a 2 Michelin star restaurant looks like and tastes like. Hey guys, so they actually gave me a seat early, which is awesome. One thing that I found out, and this is actually all over the country thus far, is they're a cash-free establishment, meaning they use strictly card. And I did pull some money out of currency exchange, and I was planning to use it here, but hopefully they'll be able to let me through. I mean, I do have card to be able to use it, so one thing that I want to tell you guys is that use card. Don't plan to bring any Swedish currency because it's kind of frowned upon, and I'm not fully aware of that, but it's kind of weird because you have to pay 5 or 10 krona to be able to use the public restroom, which is a coin, so I don't get it. More to follow. Hey guys, so while I'm waiting for my starters and food, kind of want to show you this really cool sink in one of the restrooms. Check this out. Isn't that awesome? So basically you turn this knob and it comes out, and then the more you turn, the hotter it actually gets. Pretty cool. So I just wanted to show you that. And you guys notice that the background noise in the restroom comes from this little speaker right here that you can actually hear from the kitchen. Pretty nice touch. So I'm going to get back into the dining room and then enjoy my food. Hey everyone, so we're going to do the voiceover on this meal because there was a lot of blur in this video series. So you notice that the first thing that I was showing on the video are a bunch of cured meats on their charcuterie plate and also their famous bread. One of the other items that I had also while I was eating this charcuterie plate was some in-house made pickles. The pickles instantly reminded me of an Italian style garnanina, and it was actually very refreshing. It cut through the richness of the cured meats. So the next item that I'm actually eating right now is a Jerusalem artichoke dish with some grounded lamb fat or lardo. This was a very good dish as well because it had a lot of acidity and also the richness from the lamb. So here are some of the other pictures from the meal, including probably the best thing I ate here in Sweden thus far, which was a perfectly cooked sous vide venison with some cream kale, and the kale had a little bit of mustard. It was very, very cool and calculating because this dish was not only gamey but tasty, and it has a lot of pop from the cream kale. And finally, a very simple cloudberry dessert with some cream crumble. And cloudberry is a berry from the northern region of Scandinavia. And finally, one of the few choices of lager beer that I got from the bistro, highly recommended by my server Daniela.
and it was actually very good. Ironically, it is only available at the restaurant because it is brewed in-house.
Hey guys, just left Oaxen Sip, and wow, even though they're just the bistro side, their food was amazing. The server I had, lovely young lady, Daniela, she recommended pretty much everything that I consumed. So the baked Jerusalem artichokes, the charcuterie plate, the venison, the even the cloudberry and vanilla ice cream dessert. It was amazing, and definitely will come back, hopefully to come into the 2 Michelin star restaurant, which is actually slightly above, upstairs. But they also told me that they have 2 separate kitchens, even though they do the same thing. Just some of it's in the tasting menu. So very cool experience. Gonna get ready for Flying Elk tomorrow, which is a 1-star restaurant. It is the sister restaurant of Restaurant Francine, and now I have to catch a bus. Luckily, this bus takes me pretty much 200 meters away from my hostel, and I'm gonna turn in for the night and pretty much get ready for tomorrow. Tomorrow I'm gonna have an early day. I'm gonna try to go to catch a couple of other things, and hopefully the changing of the guard at the Royal Palace. Everyone tells me that happens around 12:15 local time, so hopefully have a chance to check that out. See you guys tomorrow.